Hey guys, welcome to the Mountain Bear Show, Bear Talk number 26. How you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna get on that how you doing in a minute too. Oh hell yeah. Anyhow, I'm gonna talk about the Bubba Bear Gone Wild group on Facebook, and got a lot of stuff to talk about. So let's get into this. First of all, I want to talk about Dewey Eckler, and he is Dewey70 over there on YouTube. Um, he's right now working on a banner for the group over there on Facebook. So he's doing a little bit of everything, and so that's kind of like when I've been going back and taking some of his pictures and I've been posting them over there on Facebook in the Bubba Bears group. And it's been going great. Right now we're right at 130 members within 3 days, which is great, which is awesome. Um, I want to say the group is really phenomenal. I wasn't expecting that as quick as it happened. I have another bear group that I had started over there, and it's been there for quite a while. And I'm not going to get into that group, but it's still a good group. But um, I don't know what to say about it. um, it just kind of is fizzling out. Um, I guess you could say. No, it's not. Um, anyhow, the people over here are phenomenal in the Bubba Bear group. The things that I want to talk about is that the big reason that we kind of did this is that it gives Dewey and I a chance for us to get a little bit more exposure out there in the communities that we're in. Um, it gives us a chance to mingle around with our videos and the way we project ourselves in the bear community, or even within the gay community. And saying that much, and the people that's in the group, please post your stuff and the stuff you got going on in your area. Let us know. Let the members know. And the more members we have in there, the better. I mean, this is what this is going to be used for, and it's great to have that. And sooner or later, Dewey and myself, we could actually maybe do our own page to where people can come in and like our stuff. But right now it's everybody. It's everybody doing your own thing and posting your own stuff in there. We just got to make sure we keep it PG-13. And I'm going to say this: the other day I had posted a Bear Talk video, and somebody had took it and posted on their page, and I had went to see what it was because it was like a bed and breakfast page, and it ended up being a porn page where they was actually having porn. And I'm like, my Bear Talk video don't need to be on a porn page. So I had to remove my video. So, this needs to be kind of PG-13. I'm not saying anything about the ass shot that was put up. But, I don't want no one in trouble. That's one thing we don't need. We don't need no one in, what is it called, Facebook jail? I mean, I don't know what happens when you go to Facebook jail. So we just need to make sure we keep it kind of clean. That's for all members, so I'm kind of being the big brother bear here, in that kind of sense. I guess, I know it's a closed group, and, we need to respect one another. I don't care what you show, but at the same time, we need to have that mentality of respect, I guess. But there again, if you got something going on in your area, or there's some kind of bear event you want people to know about, let us know. Put it in there. If it's something that I think's worthwhile, I'll definitely throw it over on my page and put it out there. I have right at 1,200 friends now, which is fucking phenomenal. I don't know how that happened. I'm fucking shocked. I don't even know 1,200 people, and to have 1,200 friends is just like, what the fuck? It kind of like blew up, which is, again, phenomenal. I normally don't have a list, and I normally just everything just rolls off the top of my head. But I kind of like wrote a little bit of shit down over here. Um, uh, Somebody was telling me, and I think the guy was, I'm not going to spit out names. I think the guy lived in Nebraska, Iowa, or something, and he's looking to leave him because there's like really nothing going on in this area. I'm going to give you a little history about myself. When I left South Carolina, and because I've lived in Virginia all my life, and I moved out of here 2003 and moved to South Carolina for a couple years, and moved back to Virginia, and I had no friends, and I thought, well, I need to make friends. And I started a bear group in Virginia. And I live in backwoods, Virginia. And I ended up starting the largest gay organized group in the state of Virginia. And that was the Virginia Mountain Bears. And that was outside of Roanoke, or it was in Roanoke. And what I did, I was on Bear 411. And I just started talking to a couple guys in that area. And we had our very first meeting. And the best thing to do, if you get a group of bears, take their asses to a buffet. Get them bitches to eat. If they eat, they'll talk. And just set something up. And this is what we did for that group. In the very first meeting, we talked about what we could do for ourselves in getting together. Things to do throughout a month. What to do to make members want to join. If you have people to pay a due, which I think our dues at that time was $25 a year, what would they get for that $25? Which one was a club shirt, which I still have mine, and they had like a picture profile, but it gave them an incentive to do something with the group. It was the want to that was there, and we did like a bowling night once a week. We did a dinner once a month at some sort of restaurant that did a buffet. Like I said, if you do a buffet, bears will come because they like to eat. It's just got to be the want to there. I mean, this person was telling me, twinks have taken over and blah, 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 blah. Twinks are not everywhere. And, if there's one or two bears in your neighborhood, go outside of it. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes from Roanoke. So that gave me where I had to travel to go to Roanoke to do things. There's no one in my area. So, I had to go outside of it to do things. So, that was my choice. So, if there's anything I could do to help out, just let me know. That was the same thing when I was traveling to Europe and when I was in Belgium, and I ended up starting a group in Belgium. I did the same thing over there. So, if there's anything I can do, just shoot me out a message and we can go from there. I have no problem in helping out any way I can. And I guess this will be for Ron. Big brother Ron. Yesterday we was talking about me saying, how you doing? And he thought I got it from some queen that does blackface. And her name is Shirley Liquor. Or Shirley Q Liquor, or Liquor Up Shirley. I don't know. I saw her video, and the first thing she did when I heard her speak, and she was at Southern Decadence in the video, and she said the N-word, and I thought, you know what, even me being a white man, and she said that, and there was a black guy she brought up on stage, and they was, I would have slapped her. That racist comment right there just threw me over a loop. Even if it was for a laugh, I would have walked out on her. I don't like that. Second of all, you don't take that race and put it in there like that. Not funny. The thing with her that I don't know. I've never seen her. I know nothing about her. I never heard of her. And Dewey was like, come on. I mean, all these little comments that was coming out on that was like, I would have no reason to have seen her. Honestly, if any of my stuff that I get like that, I would have to say would probably be maybe Medea. Get a beat down and a bullet. But no, Shirley Liquor, I never heard of her. I'd never really been out even to a real drag show, to be honest with you. So I'd never once stepped foot around that community. And that's just me. I'm sorry. And before anybody starts saying anything bad about this video, I have a gay brother. He's 17 months older than me, and he used to date drag queens. Or he dated a drag queen, and that was the big turnoff to me. To me, if I wanted to be with a woman, I would have married one. I was with a girl for 4 or 5 years. I have a son to prove it. So I just never had that. Even in a comedy sense, I just never had the desires of seeing it. So sorry guys, I just have no to see that, or to even quite get the gist of it, you know. So how you doing? Didn't come from no Shirley. And her, who my baby daddy? Who my baby daddy? I bet she wished she knew who her baby daddy were. Couple other things we can talk about real quick. Tomorrow, World AIDS Day. You know what? Couple things I would like to say to this. I'm glad we get a day, but we can recognize that the world has AIDS. I want to say this on that note. Every day should be World AIDS Day. Like, every day should be National Coming Out Day. National Coming Out Day is actually on my birthday, October the 11th. So, you know, to me, I'm glad we have it, but also to me, it's every day. So, saying that, you know, I kind of, you know, I have my own little opinions here. And good or bad or indifference, that's how they roll out. How you doing? Anyhow, I hope this video don't bore you guys. I think it's gonna be alright. I gotta post this over on YouTube, and then we'll post it in the Bubba Bears Gone Wild group, and then I gotta post it over on my Facebook page, and I gotta post it over on Bear 411. So this bitch is gonna be posted all over the place. And you know, this is the thing. To get things going, you need to promote it. I was talking to Jim earlier, and the things to get things promoted, what actually sells? Sex. Or not really sex, things that get you interested in them, right? You know, so you got to get people's interest up. So anyhow, I hope this helps. And again, I'm waiting for Dewey's new production. He's doing a new video, and anything he does is just phenomenal. You know, mine are just so this. What you see is what you get. And Dewey is just, he is just so freaking awesome. I mean, I just cannot words. The way I feel about his videos, he's just out there, and I love him. I love him, absolutely love him. I adore him. And anyhow, I'm excited about Chuck Wagon Cowboys' new series. They're coming up, so I'm waiting for them. So y'all check him out. He's also on Facebook, so look him up. So anyhow, guys, y'all have a great Friday night. Whatever y'all do, be safe, be fun. Love you all. Big hugs. Talk to you guys later. Woof. Bye. Bye.